Ours was a proud people.
Obligatory speaking over cutscene.
And always the strongest. For thousands of years, our empire expanded. For so long, we could imagine ourselves alone in the universe. For so long, never did we imagine advanced life. And we traveled faster and farther, spreading in our galaxy. And before long, we could see the day when our reachable systems would have been exploited. And then there would be nowhere else to go. And we discovered subspace. It gave us our galaxy, and it gave us the universe. And we saw other advanced life. And we subdued it, or we crushed it.
She's kinda hot when she talks genocide, isn't she?
In months, the elimination of billions of years of evolution on a similar but slower path. With subspace, our empire would surely know no boundaries.
Hi, everyone.
With the Antares system nearly secure, Command has decided that the GTSC Plato will carry the prototype for the Avenger attack cannon through the Antares system. It will proceed to the Ribo system, where production of the Avenger will begin. Intelligence has determined that only one Vasudan cruiser remains in this system, the Taurus. If the Vasudans decide to attack the Plato on its way to Ribos, they will certainly use the Taurus. The number of Vasudan attack craft in this system is minimal. Intelligence estimates at most 2 strike squads. If something should go wrong, the Plato is equipped with an escape pod. The escape pod will attempt to make the subspace jump to Ribos. Alpha Wing will provide cover for the Plato, and if necessary, the Plato's escape pod. The safety of the prototype is vital, and all Vasudan threats must be eliminated. Pay special attention to any Vasudan bombers that may arrive. Bombers will be the greatest threat to the Plato during this operation. When you've cleared the area of hostile bombers, eliminate other threats and continue escorting the Plato to the inner system's subspace node.
Alright, after 2 months, I'm back with more FreeSpace. Per viewer request, I have done some jiggery pokery and adjusted the volume output for you so that the voices are more audible. Maybe equal to my volume, perhaps even surpassing it. Consequently, I'm going to keep this session short, limited to just this mission. Whenever you watch it, leave me a comment as to your current satisfaction with the volume levels. I'll give it a few days, and then I'll continue playing, based on what I hear regarding the technical issues. Alright? Alright. So, escort mission. Nothing new for FreeSpace. We're going to be using the Valkyrie Interceptor. I did a little bit of spinning about, just to make sure I wasn't like, oh, what do my keys do? You know, after so long of not playing the game. Everyone else will be using the Apollo. Indeed, indeed. Of course, the Valkyrie travels faster. It's not as strong, but I want speed for this mission. I'm going to be bringing along ML-16s, and I'm going to be bringing along Furies. I will not be using my Furies at the start. They will be useful later. Anyway, let's get started. How's it going? Yeah. Let's go ahead and match the Plato's speed. We won't dismiss all of our friends. I don't expect to get that many kills during this escort run. I'm banking on 1, though. I think 1's a good number. Traveling towards a waypoint here with Alphas 2, 3, and 4. Cruising along. How you folks doing? Yes.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Let's do it. Now remember, Grimith, don't shoot your Furies. I know my incredible inadequacies at flying spaceships will offend all of you. You'll either get over it, or you won't.
Great shot.
Thanks. I always wanted to be a winner.
Losing systems! Help me out!
Don't lose systems, it's bad for your health. Hey, get back here. Look at me when I'm talking to you. There you go, line up for me. All nice and neat. You're thinking our playing on a difficulty easier than medium. There we go. 2 kills. And I will be getting at least 1 more. Fact. Go ahead and match your speed. And use my afterburner to just close the rest of the distance quickly. At advantage here of this beautiful interceptor ship. Alpha 2 got wrecked.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Well, I guess that means more kills for me. There's also the Taurus, all the way out there. You know, let's be smart about this. There we go, that's what I should have done.
Unknowns are attacking the Vasudans. Alpha 1, get a visual identification. Do not open fire.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's go ahead and get a visual on the unknowns, though. The power of Afterburner. Hey. I'll be back for you in a minute.
Watch your back, sir!
Thanks.
Visual confirmed. Intelligence will want to see these sensor logs.
I, may have, aggroed this ship, which, is not a problem. You stop shooting at me. That's rude. That, hurt my vessel more than I should have let it. You know, maybe we should head back now. I did lose so much hull integrity. And the only ship that's still in existence, identity-wise, other than those unknowns, is the Taurus. And the Taurus, well, it's no longer going to be a problem, folks. Now, those unknown ships, you can't target them, at least not by conventional
The unknowns
means.
are jumping out. Did anyone get a close look at one?
I did. Me. I'm back. Took more damage than I
More
would have
unknowns
preferred.
appearing. They're going for the Plato.
They sure are. Now, I'll go ahead and do this for demonstrative purposes. That's me pressing the target hostile key, not doing a damn thing. This is me shooting them with my lasers, also not doing a damn thing. But why is it not doing something, Grimith? Well, even if I did have pew-pew energy, these vessels are protected with some means. Some sort of, like, protective, translucent layer, like a shield or something, which prevents me from harming them. Now, what kind of sorcery is that, right? My lasers are worthless. That's terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna stop shooting with them now, just trust me. The secondary weapons, they will be of use, but I'm actually just gonna save them. Just gonna fly away a little bit. The Plato is doomed in this mission. Perhaps you could save it, but as it's supposed to be destroyed, I think it is, anyway. I'm pretty sure saving would just result in breaking the mission. But I am not the leading expert on FreeSpace. I played FreeSpace 2 far more, so the best I got for you is a shrug. And that's why I'm only playing the original FreeSpace on medium difficulty.
This is the Plato's crew. We're in an escape pod. Cover us.
Will do! Anyway, we'll let these unknown vessels continue their work. And we'll totally escort the escape pod. We'll also make sure to stay away from the Plato, because it will be exploding. The escape pod, I don't think, gets targeted. It should be fine. Although I don't think it jumps out until the Plato is actually destroyed. Alpha 4, however, she was totally a fair target.
We made it, Alpha 1. Jumping out now.
Cool. I was away from the explosion. Happy days. Ow. There's that
I'm out of
ship.
missiles. Call. The crew of the Plato made the jump. Return to the Galatea.
Now, you could be like, no, but Grimith, you could have called for missiles with supplying. Who has time for that? Calling missiles. Anyway, my reverse thrust is Z. That's good. Oh, that's not really adjusting. I need to find him and then try to... Holy shit. Okay. How do I adjust the speed? Okay. Minus key. I have faith in my abilities to do this. God, you are a pain in the ass. Alright, I suppose you could hug me. I mean, I guess that works. You'll notice that I no longer have the shield effect popping up here. You'll also notice that without any helpful guidance system, it is a pain in the ass for me to try to shoot this guy. Oh, wait. Well... That's what's gotta be done, that's what's gotta be done. He is smoking. Come on, you unknown fighting bastard. I only have 27 of these things left. I'm probably still going to have to call for a refueling. The unknown vessel. God, is it obnoxious for me to constantly call an unknown when I know what it is. Did that do it? Oh no, he's jumping!
Great shot.
Alright. Well, I didn't save him. Alright, yeah, I'll take it.
Congratulations. Your achievements have been noted and you are duly awarded the rank Lieutenant Junior grade. From your ship's sensors records, it appears there was little you could have done to protect the Plato. Its loss will be mourned, but at least her crew is safe. Intelligence has analyzed the data you provided from the attempted visual identification. There is no record of such ships. They do not appear to be Vasudan. The conclusion is that they belong to a new species. These ships are not detectable by our sensors. Worse, they appear to have some type of energy shielding system, making them nearly immune to our attacks. But the greatest concern is their weapons. They are more powerful than anything in the GTA or VPE arsenal. We believe the data you gathered will prove valuable in discovering a weakness in this new adversary. In all of their recent attacks in Terran space, not one of these unknown fighters had been destroyed. Your destruction of one of these new enemies has already boosted morale. Well done, pilot.
So, I am the first Terran to have destroyed one of these unknown vessels, piloted by the new enemies. And I am sure I'm going to assign them a name before the game does, because I know it, and me constantly saying unknown is already pissing me off. Lieutenant Junior Grade, everyone. Kick ass. They have no recommendations for me. Of course they don't, because I'm awesome. It certainly seemed that the ship was about to jump out, or maybe that was just a visual effect of what transpired. Regardless, I had enough Furies to get the job done, and that's what satisfies me. I knew I was going to get one Scorpion kill. I could have tried targeting one of the unknown bombers, which would have been SB, but, if memory served, and it sure did, there was going to be a Scorpion lurking around. I can't remember the designation of the bombers, which appeared. The Shaitans? Shaitan? Whenever I read that name, it reminds me of Dune. Anywho, yes, 4 kills. I was only really going for 1. I'll take it, put it in the bag. No assists? I'm not a point guard. That's going to conclude this video. As noted earlier, I'll be paying close attention to feedback regarding the volume levels you experience for this mission, and I will attempt to adjust accordingly if they are not to satisfaction, and I'm sure they won't be. We'll try to find a happy medium. And just people wanted the voices to be higher, and Lord Grimith made it so. Until next time, folks.